almost 69% of the population, and NABARD has got a mandate for developing rural India. For your information, for financial year 2013, we have provided 65,000 crore for crop loan, 38,000 crore of short-term, medium-term and long-term, and 75,000 crore to government, state governments for developing rural infrastructure in the states. Cooperative bank, because basically we are dealing with rural financial institutions, that is cooperative bank and regional rural bank, with 15,000 branches and 93,000 primary agriculture credit society at ground level, and 18,000 branches of regional rural bank. It's a huge network available at rural India, but never these network were utilized for providing credit or linking to payment system. Though number of branches not only alone, 61% of the total accounts in rural area are with these institutions. And they are providing 33% of the total agriculture outstanding loans in the rural area, meaning that these banks are contributing or targeting mainly small and marginal farmers, where there is a huge need for providing payment, integrating them with payment system. And effective payment system has to address need of rural India, particularly for remittances. Let me share with you that with 10 crore migrant population, and they are remitting something like around 20,000 crore of rupees every year, which is a huge amount, and most of this is going through informal channels. So it not only provides a very good opportunity for bank to earn income, but also rural people for a cost-effective method of remittance. As everybody is aware that core banking solution is the prerequisite for implementing payment system. All the regional rural bank, that is 58, after amalgamation the number has come down to 58, that are on the CBS platform, and apart from the fund available with us has supported 28 of these RRBs to move to core banking solution. Cooperative bank situation is slightly different. We have got 370 cooperative banks, and as my colleague from Wipro has indicated in the afternoon session, 200 of these cooperative banks had joined the NABARD platform for moving towards payment system, core banking solution. Out of these, 160 have already been on full CBS. Rest of them are in different stages of moving towards CBS. 48 regional rural bank and 65 cooperative bank have already acquired IIN from NPCI. That is, they can now move to the payment system. And 30 RRBs and 1 cooperative bank have already started issuing Gupta Kisan credit card as debit card to its members. So far around 2.5 lakh card has been issued, and if we look at the total KCC account holders with this at around 5 crore, it is a very less number. But we, along with UIDI and NPCI, are working toward this to ensure that all the KCC account holder of these institutions get a debit cum ATM card. See, I would like to share the experience of Raigad Central Cooperative Bank. It's a small place near Bombay with around 65,000 KCC accounts only. And this bank became the first of the cooperative banks out of these 370 banks to start issuing Rupee Kisan credit card. And the way, see, cooperative bank has got different problems. Apart from technology and lack of expertise, their basic problem is that accounts are residing with primary agriculture credit societies while the CBS is with the bank. So for issuing cards, they require to migrate this account from primary agriculture credit societies to the CBS of banks, which is creating quite a problem because they can act as BC of CCBs, cooperative banks. But many of the PACs, they say that since they are independent institutions, they do not want to become BC because they will lose their identity, they will lose all their power in the rural area. So we are now working out various methodology how these accounts can be migrated from PACs to CCB so that the cards can be issued. Raigad DCCB has taken a lead when even some of the regional rural banks were not on CBS platform. They of their own, without getting any support from anybody, has started moving towards CBS platform. Then organizational restructuring and rationalization of manpower. A large number of unviable primary agriculture credit societies were merged with strong societies. Many of the extra staff, excess staff, they have identified and they have given VRS to them. Many changes were made to make it a vibrant organization. Then all the accounts deposit as well as loan accounts of the PACS members were migrated to the CBS. Deposit with the PACS, particularly in states like Kerala, where it is around 60,000 crore. It provides a huge challenge for regulator because the deposit with PACS are not regulated and it's a serious concern as far as regulator is concerned. Then they have also introduced some of the new product like bill collection, bill payment for their PACs so that they get a commission to enhance their income. All the facilities of RTGS and NIFT has also been provided to the customers. As I told you, on 18th May 2013, they issued their first RuPay KCC card. They have onboarded to National Financial Switch through a sponsorship model because what we are telling to all the cooperative banks that they cannot become direct member of NFS because of cost and training costs with them. So they have to identify a bank which is already on the NFS to move. They have identified one of the banks to move to this. And all the activities like selection of card, switch, connectivity between NPCI, they have taken simultaneously because normally it takes about 6 to 8 months to get connectivity and start issuing cards. So many of the activities were undertaken simultaneously to reduce the time. Now the next thing which they are going to work is ATMs. These cards can be used in ATM, but there is a shortage of micro ATMs, POS device, particularly in rural areas. So now they are going as a next step to purchase and procure micro ATMs, which they are going to deploy in their branches in rural areas as well as PACs. So as far as NABARD is concerned, our next practice is that this 369 cooperative banks which are yet to be onboarded to payment system, we have to provide them. Then POS machine and micro ATMs, even regional rural banks are not able to provide micro ATM to its BC outlet. We are working with them. Mobile banking, I think most of us during the pre-lunch session have discussed that mobile banking is one of the cost-effective way of reaching to the people. And Aadhaar-based transaction. With the help of micro ATM and Aadhaar number, we think that the rural people will get a chance to enable all the financial systems.